Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a color remover. Don't worry, it's not anything extreme. It has no bleach in it. It's gentle on the hair. It's all good. I'm still not planning on using like harsh color removers, no bleaching my roots, nothing like that. And the only reason I'm resorting to using a gentle color remover is because I'm in a little bit of a pickle here and I need to fix my hair. So let's mix up the color remover and let me tell you what we're doing and I'll explain the whole situation. So today we're going to be using the Loreal Effasol color remover. I did get 3 of these and I have used these before in the past, but I'm not sure if I used developer. I don't remember if I used water. I think I've tried these 2 other times and I honestly don't remember how well they worked, but you can use developer or you can use water. Today we're only going to be using water. I'll leave a link to my other videos of me using this up here in case you want to check them out and see how it worked on different hair colors. So when you're using water, you're supposed to do 1 packet with 2 fluid ounces of water. So I just have this applicator bottle. I filled it up with 6 fluid ounces of water. I'm going to dump all 3 packets of this in here and mix up and we're going to see what it looks like. Here we go. Okay, this looks like bleach. This looks like bleach. Does it smell like bleach? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I feel like this is literally just bleach water. Oh my god. This is not a good situation. This is not good, but I don't have a choice. I have to get this color lightened by tomorrow. I thought this was going to be like a Malibu type treatment. Again, I didn't watch any of my older videos. Apparently I should have. It's like blue like bleach powder and it's giving me heavy bleach vibes. I'm still not using developer though, so I know it's not going to be as damaging on my hair. I've used so many like individual packets similar to this, like color removers that aren't bleach or aren't supposed to be damaging, stuff like that. For some reason, I thought this brand was one of those that was more like a Malibu treatment, but apparently this is one of those that's more like a bleach. But I'm not using developer, so it shouldn't be harsh on my hair. I have used just bleach powder with water before in dandruff shampoo, and it did work at removing like the blue hair color, and it didn't damage my hair, so I'm hoping today it's not gonna damage my hair. Here's what it's looking like. It literally just looks like blue bleach powder mixed in here. Okay, mixing. Woo! It smells literally just like bleach. It smells super strong, just like bleach, but I should probably wear gloves, but I'm not going to. Okay, so let me explain to you why we're doing this today and what's going on. Let me go ahead and start applying this. Hopefully it doesn't lift my natural regrowth, and hopefully it just takes out these darker blue sections. So last hair color I did was my Halloween hair color. If you have not seen that, link up there for you. Basically, that was 2 weeks ago, and so I've just been washing my hair like normal. The first week, I tried not to wash my hair because I did have those family photos. I talked about we were gonna do a family photo shoot with my sister-in-law and my niece and her boyfriend and my husband. We were all gonna do this like fall photo shoot, and we were gonna wear like orange and black, and it was gonna be kind of like Halloween fall themed. So I was trying to preserve my color until we were able to do that photo shoot. Yeah, I didn't wash my hair for the first week trying to preserve it, and then literally the day of the photo shoot it got canceled because it was raining all day, so they had to move it like a week later. And I had already not washed my hair for that whole week, so I couldn't just not wash it for the next week. So I went ahead and started washing my hair like normal, and I was like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. The first wash, the black bled on everything so bad. Like literally the black ruined the orange. It got everywhere. It was not a good time, and literally first wash, my hair was pretty much ruined. I do feel like this blue is starting to remove. I should have read the instructions a little bit more. Okay, you're not supposed to apply this directly on the scalp. Apply to dry hair, do not shampoo. Starting at the darkest area, avoid getting the mixture on untinted new growth. Okay, so I do need to be careful. Okay, you're supposed to leave this on 5 to 20 minutes. Basically, I have family photos tomorrow, and I need to re-dye my hair. I'm not trying to dye it any other color. I was just gonna dye it orange, but I kind of can't dye it orange with this dark ass purpley blue color. Blue and orange are on opposite ends of the color wheel. If I were to put orange on top of this, it would turn a really ugly, nasty color. and I don't think the orange would cover, and I would probably have like muddy spots in my hair. So I really don't want that. This is what I decided to do, and I would not have bought this if I would have known that it was bleach. I need to quickly apply this so I can quickly rinse this bitch off my hair. I did buy 3 packets so that way I would have enough to saturate, because I do have quite a bit of purple. I have like a lot of weird muddy colors in my hair right now. The black faded to like that purpley blue, and then the purple faded to like this actual blue color, and then my ends are kind of just like a mucky color. Anyway, I'm not trying to go any other color but orange, but I figured I should try and fade these spots a little bit more before I put orange on top of them. Because family photos are tomorrow, I don't have much time to basically think about and decide what I'm gonna do. This can't be like a trial and error situation, so if I were to just put orange on top of all this and it didn't work, I wouldn't have time to fix my hair for the photo shoot. So now I'm just gonna try and remove this. Honestly, even if the blue just removes a tiny bit, it'll help the orange cover a little bit more. So that's what we're going for. I just need this lifted a little bit so that way the orange can at least cancel it out. I'm okay if I have brown streaks in my hair. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, that the orange is gonna neutralize some of this blue and I'll just have like brownish copper pieces with my bright orange. Love that. I think it would look dope. But right now I'm feeling a little bit too much like a Tide Pod. And so we need to try and fade these a little bit so that way the orange can cancel out the blue and it'll become brown. If I put orange on this right now, it's still too dark and the blue would probably still show through. So yeah, we're gonna try and just lift a little bit of this out. So yeah, just remember the Loreal Effasol color remover is actually bleach. So yeah, I'll definitely remember that in the future. It does seem like it's working though. Like, this looks more purpley now. You can leave this on anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes. This under here is the darkest section. This would have been fine. If I would have put the orange on top of this, it probably just would have looked black. But the other ones, like up here and over here, they were too bluish purple. It would not have gone well. This is also really hard to saturate the hair with. I almost wish I would have done this on damp hair. It would have made the saturation process a little bit easier. Or if I would have added some like dandruff shampoo in here. If you wanted to use this on your whole head, you would probably have to get like 5 to 10 packets to fully saturate your whole head. It's just like kind of impossible. Ooh, it's looking pink. Okay, this is turning pink, which is good. That's good, that's good. Orange will go over pink, absolutely no problem. And the black did bleed onto some of these other areas, so I want to make sure that any areas where it bled, it's gonna come out. Like under here, you can see I have like this little section right here. It's like a muddy color. After my first time washing this Halloween hair, I very quickly remembered why I don't use semi-permanent black with other colors. If you were just using semi-permanent black on like the ends of your hair, it would be fine because when you wash it, it's gonna go down. But when you're mixing semi-permanent black with other colors in your hair, it's just gonna bleed all over everything when you try and wash it. It is just the biggest pain in the ass. And yeah, I quickly remembered why I don't use it. You can you see the pink coming through? That's kind of crazy. I need to get in at my roots. Even though it said don't apply at the roots, I kind of don't have a choice because my extensions are there. Hopefully I don't look like a calico cat. I wish I would have just like ordered Malibu online, but I didn't have time. I had to go to Sally Beauty. Okay, I definitely have this section saturated really well. I definitely should have sectioned my hair before I did this and like just sectioned out the purplish blue areas and just applied this on the purplish blue. That way I wouldn't be applying it all over my head and it would be less damaging. But guess what? Here we are. It said don't apply on your roots. You bitch applying on the roots. I feel like under here needs more. Ooh, this is lifting. I also get my extensions moved up in a week, so I would like my color to look decent. This is definitely lifting out. That bluish purple color is definitely a lot lighter now, and I think we'll be able to cover that. I just don't want to put this all over this extra hair that's orange if I don't have to. All right, I still have like a fourth of this color remover left, so I'm just gonna use the rest of it to really, really saturate these areas. Here's how much I have left. I'm just gonna really soak it on these purpley blue areas. I really hope this doesn't lift my regrowth. Well, I am going to keep saturating these sections. I'm just gonna let this sit anywhere between 5 and 20 minutes. I'm gonna keep watching it. I'm gonna sit here and literally watch it. Once I see this bottom section right here start to turn pink and lift out a little bit more, I will go shampoo and deep condition my hair and wash all of this product out. It's just this bottom section right here that's super dark. I need to wait for this to lift a little bit more. All right, let this sit. I'll see you when I come back, and hopefully it's lifted enough. Okay guys, I am back. I just did some really quick, simple makeup, got my face together, and here's the finished product. It worked pretty well. As you can see, the blue back here is like completely gone. It's now blonde. And then this is now like a light pink color. Underneath here, which was the most stubborn and super, super, super dark still, this is now like a mauve-y, maroony, pinky, purple color. It still has quite a bit of depth to it, but I'm gonna dye over it anyway and see what happens. I did not leave it on very long at all. Like literally as soon as I got done filming, I sat here for maybe 5 minutes, grabbed a towel, hopped in the shower, and washed my hair really good. When I was washing my hair, a lot of like bluish color was going down the drain, so that was a good sign. So as you can see here, it's now a blonde color. We just have a little bit of a pinky mauve color here and here, and it worked really well. My hair feels kind of normal. It does feel a little bit damaged. I wouldn't recommend. I wish I wouldn't have done it and I just would have gotten a Malibu treatment, but it worked out. And I'm glad I did it because now I'm able to fix my hair for the photo shoot tomorrow. I probably won't be using that color remover again in the future unless my hair is super healthy, because it's pretty much just bleach without developer. And then if you add developer to it, it's pretty much just bleach. It even removed like the orange out of some of my ends, like up here and stuff. It's a lot lighter than it was. So it definitely works, but it's gonna damage your hair. I did what had to be done and my hair is fine. It still feels completely normal and it looks good. I'm able to re-dye it now. So make sure to check out my next video if you want to see me re-dye my hair and see if orange will cover up these blue pieces. Also, sneak peek at the next video using a new hair color for you guys, and I'm really excited to try it and see how it works. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. If you do want to try this color remover, I will leave a link to it in the description down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and until next time guys, stay weird.